Simon Mabon is a lecturer specializing in Middle East politics at Lancaster University. He joins me now live from Lancaster, England. Thanks so much for joining us, Simon. Do you think Iraq is entering truly dangerous territory here, or do you expect the KRG to start trying to de-escalate this?
Well, I hope that a range of different actors are going to start trying to de-escalate things, because I think that Iraq is in a really precarious situation right now. We've seen in the past few weeks that the Kurds have said that they're about ready to secede from the Iraqi state. They want increasing autonomy, and that would have a serious impact on Iraq, its territorial integrity, but also on the Iraqi economy. There's about 40% of Iraq's oil reserves are found in the Kurdish-controlled areas. And of course, that if this is to happen, if there is going to be a violent clash between the Kurdish groups and the Iraqi forces, that is going to have serious implications for people on the ground, but also for Western interests in the region, because let's not forget that the West has been heavily involved in supporting the Kurdish groups in their fight against Daesh.
And there's also the danger of factional fighting here that looks to be breaking out. We're hearing now that the Iraqi army is trying to manage clashes between Kurds and Shiite Turkmen. What do you fear in that?
Yeah, I think that Iraq has long had a lot of sectarian and ethnic tensions that have been bubbling under the surface and have been sort of put to one side as the threat posed by Daesh has taken hold of most people's thoughts. Now, as that threat is eroding, I think that these tensions are going to really start to come to the fore. And while Haider al-Abadi, the Iraqi Prime Minister, has said that the Shia the PMUs, the Popular Mobilization Units, are not going to get involved in this fight in Kirkuk, that isn't to say that there won't be other ethnic tensions that will come to the fore. And if they do, that risks having a domino effect not only across Iraq, but also potentially across the region broadly.
Simon, do you think international mediators could play a more fundamental role here?
Certainly. I think the US has obviously got a very important role to play, because if we look at it, what we could see if this fighting escalates is US-supported Peshmerga fighters going up against US-supported Iraqi troops. And clearly that's not a good position for the US to be in. So I think that the US, Washington, Donald Trump in particular, have a very important role to play. Hopefully they can wield some influence over groups that they have long supported predominantly in this fight against Daesh.
Okay, Simon Mabon, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much for that, as always, from Lancaster in England.